How this is going to work. It looks like the whiteboard is still backwards. Trent Lindstrom here, guys. I wanted to just talk about using live video and why it's important. Today, there's been a shift on how we communicate information. Obviously, the access to the internet has allowed for businesses to change the way that they market and change their messaging, change everything they do in business. And it's really moving towards more of an online platform. Social media is a huge deal. There seems to be a fight and a debate right now on who's most relevant in a social media platform. And so with all this debate and fighting that's going on, at the end of the day, companies and marketers want to get their brands or get their products or services out in front of people. And the question is, why would you use video? Why would you use live video for that matter? And what we're seeing is the shift is right now when you look at social media platforms, a lot of content that used to be like just email or email blogging was a way to market through utilizing some of the online tools or advertising through websites and providing content through websites. Well, now today's have been like has been picked up. Like things are moving even faster. In fact, today information's moving so fast that it's just a post on that's put out there, or it's a quick little video or audio that's been sent out. Today's shift in movement is moving from just narrated posts or images to now video. Video is a big deal. YouTube obviously is taking full advantage of that. There seems to be a debate and a fight between Facebook and YouTube and who's more relevant, both of which have great audiences. But the whole point behind it is information's flowing. It's flowing fast. At the end of the day, live videos are valid and they're legit and they're relevant. People see a live link that comes across, and for whatever reason by human behavior, it draws us in. We've got to watch it. So live's a great way to get information out in front of people. What am I doing? I'm helping educate people on how they can use social media platforms in growing their business. If you're going to use a live video, if you're going to use any kind of video content, remember less is more in this industry. Or when you're talking about putting information out, less is more. If you go to YouTube and you're searching for information, more likely than not, if it's a subject matter you want a fast snapshot in, you're going to look for the video content that's a shorter streamline, right? A couple of minutes. So with this, I want to hit on three key things that are extremely important. Number one, make sure you come with energy. Now, I know my whiteboard's backwards behind me. I'll flip it around or I'll just narrate through it. But at the end of the day, energy is extremely important. You got to come with energy. You got to have something that's going to draw and attract people in. Number two, don't wait to build your audience. I noticed we got a couple of viewers that are on here live. More likely than not, most of you are going to be watching this on a replay. It won't be happening on live. So why would I wait to try to grow an audience? Pretty awkward when you're sitting there waiting for someone to pop up. Hey, looking to build an audience here, right? Number three, get to your point. Today, because information moves so quickly, it's important that we get to the point. You get right to your subject matter. It gives people the ability to learn what they need to learn and move through the information. Because information is available at our fingertips and it's right there, people are gathering it faster. So everything's about speed and convenience. Make sure that your messages are tied to that if you're trying to be relevant in that space. All right, so just to recap, energy. Don't wait to build your audience and get right to your point. Last point is when we talk about really building through video, it's the wave of the future. At the end of the day, I really am not a huge fan of doing these, but I found over time that as I do more and more of them, they become a little bit easier for me to share information. So with that, make sure you get familiar with it and comfortable. And what they say, there's no comfort in your growth zone, and there's no growth in your comfort zone. Is that right? I think that's right. So just get out of your comfort zone. Get out there and have a little bit of fun with it. Obviously, it's live, so just going with it, right? And that's what we do here on as providing content. So hopefully you found some value on this YouTube. If it is, feel free to share it. Love to get this information out. I believe that there's value in helping people establish what they want, and I believe that this is a way to do that. So anyway, with that, you guys have an awesome rest of your afternoon or whenever it is that you happen to watch this video. Have a great day.